My name is Leo Nugteren, and I bought this property in Kerikeri, that's where we are. 12 years ago I bought a kiwi fruit orchard and couldn't work it because I'm too tall, so I diversified into beekeeping. I started off dairy farming about 22 years ago, and I bought my first second-hand Honda, and after 2 years I traded it in Tiamutu and bought a brand new one. Had that for a long time, and then I bought another new one. We stopped dairy farming and we came here, we bought this property. So we decided to upgrade to the side-by-side so we could carry hives and honey supers or boxes around the sites that we couldn't reach by ute. At the moment we're doing pollination, so that's where the bees come in. Quite handy when you have bees, you can pollinate your own orchard. After that they go out to the forestry blocks, natural forest, not pine forest, to collect honey. End of December we take off some honey, end of January some honey, and end of March. And then they go into the winter, and that's where the feeding starts, and that's where the Honda comes in for feeding. In the old days we used to feed the bees with buckets, and nowadays we use Honda pumps. It just speeds up life so much and it makes it so much easier. Definitely starts first time around. If it doesn't start, well then you've done something wrong. There's no petrol in it. The Pioneer is a good bike for beekeepers, I reckon, because you're dry, and in a bee suit, you know, you need to be dry, otherwise the bees will sting you. It's so easy to get in and out for the worker as well. And the other thing we found handy is the tray on the back. You know, we can load a maximum of 20 boxes on and about 12 hives. And you try to bring the bees as close to the honey source as you can. So that's not always, you know, metal road or anything. Sometimes it's the back of the paddock and then through the bush and narrow tracks and stuff like that. So this is just a machine for it. It changed our life because there's certain sites that we can't get to, but with this thing we can go anywhere. Well, on the first week that I had the bike, I went to one of my site holders in the bush, and he's a beef farmer. He's got 600 hectares, and he decided he wanted one of those side-by-sides, but he wasn't too sure if he wanted to spend that amount of money. He said, I don't know if it's any good. I said, well, why don't you try mine? Just try it for a couple of weeks. So he used my bike for 2 weeks and gave it back to me and ordered one from the local dealer on the spot. I like people that give you good service, so yeah, I'm quite happy with the Honda dealer. It's been a real good relationship with him. He helped me with the finance at one stage when I bought this thing, and yeah, I can't praise him high enough. I've owned the Honda Pioneer for about 3 years, and I've serviced it regularly, but nothing is broken and everything is just working. Tickety-boo, all good. If somebody would ask me why to buy a 700 Pioneer Honda, I would say it's the convenience, it's easy use, it goes anywhere, and you can throw a load on the back. Quite a bit on the back actually, and it's awesome. It's an awesome machine to have.